with the thumb, right? If not, you cannot keep on going down if you put your fifth finger. Thumb and then fourth. Same thing as the left hand before. So here, both thumbs, 1 and 1, and then here, fourth finger. Yes? Okay. Now I'm going to show you something. It's a little complicated, but we're going to get there. Okay? So now we are doing the C scale. Meaning we start from C, right? From Do. What if I'm asking you to play the Sol scale? That means we would start from
Do. Sol.
From Sol. So try it. That was perfect and impressive. My question now.
I tried that before.
Yeah, I see that. What is this one that you pressed?
I don't know.
No, but you know that you have to press this one to make the right sound, huh?
Yeah.
Because if not, it would make this.
It looks.
It's not what we want. Okay, so that's very good that you're hearing that. That is called a sharp, an F sharp. Because that is F, Fa, sharp. Okay? And that is how we
I
write.
practiced this one.
I'm showing
Now
you.
I practice with these, not with this. Excuse me, Laura. I can't. Now I'm not doing this. I can do. I can do that.
Yeah, you can do that now. But now we have to understand what is this. Fa,
Line sharp.
sharp. Exactly. It's an F sharp. Because in Sol, if you want to make the right sound, you have to have an F sharp. Now in Re, if you start from Re, you need an F sharp, but you also need a C sharp.
When I was 6, I did that. When I was 6, I got a name Thomas, and then now I have you teach it.
New teacher, but you did that. So here, that's how we show that in the scale, because see here it just says Fa. It doesn't say that there's a sharp, right? That's how I know. This tells me that there is an F sharp. That all Fas that I'm going to play are going to be sharp.
I did sharp when I was having the pink book. It was a
Yeah.
dragon sound. Dragon sound. Dragon sound is like this. I'll show it.
Show me. I told you don't do this one yet. We're going to see it together.
I did that already.
I know you did. Third finger. Yes.
I mean, wait. My eyes are tickle.
Almost.
Is this right?
It was not right toward the end,
But
but it
my
was
nose-
very good so far. Very good. I'm going to show you.
I didn't practice this yet.
Yeah, we're going to practice it together. Okay? That line was very good, but what I want you to do, mister, still now, even though you know the music, you know how it goes, I want you to read the notes. Okay? I want you to, at the same time as you play, you look at the notes, you look at your hand to be sure. Like this. And then you always follow the paper. Like if you're reading a book. Imagine if you're reading a book to someone. You have to read, to tell the person.
I always read.
Yeah.
I always read.
You read. So if you want to read something to someone, you're going to have to read it. Look at the book. That's the same.
I can read very well. My mom said I can do.
That's great. I'm sure you do. You can read very well music too. You just have to force yourself for this.
Sometimes the long words,
It's
I
harder.
can't read. It's hard.
Yeah.
But I know only banana to read.
All right. Let's go back to that first line once again, okay? Be very careful with the fingers. We have to be careful on that, especially in that second line. We're going to work on that because it's harder. But let's do that first line.
But not this. It's hard, but not this one is not. Is not hard.
But this one, you still need to have the right fingers. Right? Let's try. Yes. Third finger. What is this one? Okay, careful now. What happened there? Here we do, and we slip the thumb under. Because after we have to go back down, and then to do. And if we don't, we will finish on re with the pinky, and then we don't have no more fingers to do the do. Right? So here, I'm going to circle it. Careful. 2 goes to 1. Okay, let's try from those two measures. What is this note?
Wait.
La. La. Very good. And this one?
Fa.
Fa. Very good. So let's start with that. And both third fingers on La and on Fa. Third fingers. Third fingers. And now you slip your thumb. Yes. Very good. Very good. And now you'll see to follow it's going to be easier because you end up with the second finger here, the second finger here, and then you just... It is easier, right?
Yeah.
I know.
Let me
That's why it's
practice that.
important.
Let me practice.
Great. Awesome. Now let's see this. So I saw that you did well, that little dot, right? Which means that it's picked.
My dad teach me too much, so I can do it.
He taught you too much. You know way too much now. You're going to teach me now. That's good. I'm glad. I'm happy I came. Okay. So both on this note and on this note, right? But here, careful, silence, and come back. When you come back, don't press it too hard. Because when we do that, we have a tendency.
It sounds very good.
It sounds good, huh?
Yeah.
I know. All right, let's try to play it from this measure. What is this note?
Fa. Right.
Very good. Thumb on Fa, third finger on Re. Okay. Careful fingers here. Fa, 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 Sol, La, Fa. Second finger. I'm gonna circle it. Careful, we switch First goes to second. Let's try again.
To the beginning?
No, from this measure. Third finger on Ray. Third. And thumb on Fa. Thumb. Very good. Very good. See how easier it was? Because now that you have the second finger there, you just follow. All the fingers are all there. Right? Okay, now be careful. That second note is also dotted. Pits. Yes, pits. So it goes. Yes. And now here. What does that mean?
Maybe that's Fa.
That is a Fa. But those fingers, what is this?
1 and 2.
Yeah. How can that be possible?
Because I don't think so. They can be like this.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Or like that.
That means that 1 becomes 2. Right? So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and we change. So we put the thumb, and quickly it became the second finger. So we can do sol, sol. Yes?
Yes.
Let's try just the right hand first. Okay? Goes. Let's try just that line with the right hand.
Okay.
Okay? What is this note?
Right.
Ray with the
1 finger.
thumb. Let's try. 1, just the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Let's correct the rhythm. I know you really don't like that figure, huh? Dotted quarter note with an 8th note. If we count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Because how long is the quarter note? How many beats? Quarter note? 1 beat. What does that little dot means?
Go fast up.
Not really, no. That little dot means fast up.
Oh, when they're
It's
down.
below. This one is on the side. Means that I added that to the value of my quarter note. My quarter note is 1 beat. That little dot is a half beat. So when I say 1 and 2 and, like this.
That's good, so half now.
It's, oh my goodness, don't fall. Don't put your knees in your shirt because you're going to break your shirt. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that is our measure, okay? If I put 1 quarter note, it would be the whole 1 end, right? That is 1 beat, okay? Yes? If I put half notes, it would be like this. Yes? If I put 8th notes, it would be like this. 2 per measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just the left. 1. So you don't lift your thumb and replay the note. You you just switch. Like this. Right? You don't hear two sounds. You only hear one. But I switched fingers. Right? It's cool, huh? I know. Alright, let's try. Thumb.
Here.
Yes. Thumb. Thumb. One. Now you switch. Quickly. 1, 2, and 3, and what is this?
Do.
Not really. That one is do.
Maybe me.
Me, that would be if it's the right hand. If you were in treble clef, that would be me. It's the same. But now we're in bass clef. So look at this. That is do. Okay? What would be this one?
That will be T.
T. What would be this one?
T. La.
So what is this one?
So.
Sol. So we're doing sol, sol, do. Yes. Let's redo that measure. 1 becomes 2. Yes? Let's try. Thumb on fa.
Thumb on.
Just 1 and 2. Up. Wait. What beat comes that? Half note, quarter, quarter, 2, and
Wait.
1 and 2. No, on 3, then 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Not too fast. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. You got it. 1 up thumb, but then 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And 2 and up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and full 4 beats. The end still counts. There's still sound on the end of the 4. Okay? Now let's try to put those two hands together. It's hard, huh? I know there's a lot of information, but you're doing great. Let's try.
That's right.
Right. Thumb. What's this one? Thumb. Thumb, that's gonna become second. On fa. Thumb, that is gonna become 2. Yes. 1 and 2 and no. Don't repress. You had the thumb. Look at that. Thumb becomes 2. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Do it right away. 1 and 2. Don't go too fast. Try to do it right away. Practice that, Jason. Jason, practice pressing the fa with your thumb, and right away it becomes the second finger. You don't wait. Right away. Right away. Try that, just the fa. Very good again. Very good again. Yes. Yes, right away. Okay, now let's try. The two hands together. Take your time. Thumb. Thumb first. 1 and 1 and 2 and 2. 1. Don't stress over it. Just switch, and that's it. Don't stress over it. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Right? Let's try. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and what happens to all those notes? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1.
It's very tricky.
It is very tricky, but with practice we will get it. Yes? We just have to go very, very slow. Okay? Let's try again. From here. Go very slow. Get all the informations. Thumb, yes, and 2 let's try again this measure. Okay? This week, we're going to practice mainly just this line. And you can measure 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. And so 1 and 2. And it's so you're going too far every time. It's just right there. You're on fa, 1 becomes 2, and it's just the next note. It's just the one that is next to fa. Yes, that's right. 1 and 2, and this 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 3, and fa. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and good job. It's hard, huh? I know. Practice this measure a lot. And remember this, when it's this figure, I'm gonna re-put it down there, big. When it's like this, it's 1 and 2 and this one is on.
It's so beautiful teacher and student lesson. Wow. Yeah, awesome.
Thank you.
So beautiful.
Thank you.
So beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Doing a good job.
Through time? You did a
Yeah.
great job.
어이, 잘했어.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
No, it's 30 minutes. It's a
Yes.
Thank you. It was very intense. That's why
I know.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's
That's
been
good,
doing, he's been improving a lot.
I know. I see that.
Yeah.
It's great.
Thank you.
And he's here.
Yes.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
너무 멋있어. 강국이. 할머니가 잘 찍어줬지 지금. 알았지? 이따 봐. 아빠한테. 오늘 종일 피곤할 텐데 어떻게 그걸 해내? 언제 연습했어? 어려웠을 텐데. 아유, 참 대단하다. 강국이 열심히 해. 강국이 너무 잘한다. 선생님도 되게 또 이쁘시네. 그지? 응. 자, 해.
빨리 찍었어?